Hey, what's up, everyone? It's the one and only magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I am back at it with some more Madden NFL. And in today's Madden video, it's going to be the NFL Week 18 of the 2024 season, the finale of the regular season right before the playoffs, as we have the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. And some important key notes to take within this matchup. The New England Patriots, this is not really a game they have to win, as the Patriots already have the playoffs locked up, and they have home field advantage throughout the playoffs locked up, no matter if they win or lose in today's game. And on the other side, Buffalo, they currently sit at 7-9. They are currently eliminated from the playoffs. They are pretty much just playing for pride at this point. Could this be a shootout? Could it just be a really boring defensive slug out? Could we just see a lot of running the ball? That way we could just, both teams are running the clock out just to get this regular season finale over with. Well, I don't know. We'll find out shortly.
Today, from Buffalo Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Mason Rudolph and the New England Patriots.
From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Bill Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo, New York. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
Okay, hold on. Let me just say this. I don't know why it says divisional. It's a bug going on, because we're still in the regular season. So just keep that in mind.
Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game. So they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they're hot as can be. Winners of 8 of their last 9 games.
I don't know if you call this sort of surprise exactly, but they've proven that they're going to be able to stand toe-to-toe with anybody.
So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They'll be led out by a 3rd-round pick back in 2018 out of Oklahoma State. It's Mason Rudolph.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no. Team won, managed the game effectively.
Okay, for those that are wanting to know why Mac Jones isn't playing, it's because it's Week 18. The Patriots already have the playoffs locked up. Why risk him getting hurt before the playoffs when we got a backup? So that's why Mason Rudolph will be playing this game. We won't see Mac Jones.
6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
This is 3rd and 2.
All right, so the Patriots are dealing with a 3rd and 2. Can they pick it up? I mean, maybe, maybe not. It would seem like an easy first down. Ooh, yeah. See, that's exactly why Mac Jones isn't playing right there. Not because Mac Jones is hurt. No, he's good. But if that was to happen and Mac Jones got hurt before the playoffs, then that would be pretty bad, right? So that's why we got the backup plan. I mean, no matter if we win or lose, we got home field advantage locked up we're going to the playoffs, and yeah, we might as well give our backup some playing time.
He'll kick it away after 3 and out on the opening drive of the game.
All right, let's see what Josh Allen and those Buffalo Bills can do.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018.
A bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception.
All right, let's see what Josh Allen and those Bills have to offer.
Allen now on 1st down.
Ooh. All right, incompletion, not bad.
The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, good game catching ball in the backfield a week ago. They're going to try to involve him in that way in this game as well, but you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
And defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, as he can really impact this offense. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Oh! Whoa, damn. Just the way that ball was floating there, which that was kind of funny, but man, how the defender, one of those defenders didn't catch it, didn't scoop it up. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna get the ball back.
Times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Patriots take over. Might they make?
I think the running back position.
All right.
We talk all the time about
the Buffalo Bills have the football back.
They're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl.
As we still have a 0-0 football game as the Buffalo Bills pick up a 1st down. Sorry, that was forced a habit to call them the Buffalo Bums.
These 2 teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. This, the 2nd meeting between these 2 division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. They'll be taken down at the...
Damn, ran into a brick wall for a gain of 2.
Well, this defense for the Pats, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Allen.
Ooh, that was close for an interception.
Passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great.
Damn, we got Butterfingers.
Incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go
but
again.
Win or lose, New England is already in the playoffs. Buffalo, even if they win, they still are eliminated from playoff contention. It's more so for pride for Buffalo.
Connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Allen.
Oh, Josh Allen using his legs to pick up the 1st down.
He does have the 1st down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy, make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Allen. From the out route.
Uh-oh.
That's Hopkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. This defense for the Patriots, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you got a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Oh, there you go, Buffalo touchdown.
22-yard touchdown ground. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
Hopkins.
Flat the last last 2 games.
DeAndre Hopkins, is that who that is?
Different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets him off the treadmill. Because you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere, but you really haven't. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. Get some fresh
All right, let's see. The extra point is up, and it's good. 7-0 for the Bills.
The score 7-0. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
All right, we are back, and the Patriots have the football working on a 3rd and 3. With Buffalo up 7-0. Okay, Mason Rudolph. Ooh, he got it to Alan Lazard for a plenty.
Almost all the way to the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver, and as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll fake it.
All right, they're going to throw it again. Oh, nice fake.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. And New England
nice fake by the tight end, man.
Answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo.
What?
Nice
right here.
And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Fell on his ass. Oh, man.
The Patriots into the red zone for the first time.
The Patriots are working with a 1st down and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Rudolph just does beat the
All right. Ooh, Kendrick Bourne is wide open for the touchdown.
Patriot touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in a touchdown here. Great play offensively. Extra point attempt here still to come.
The kick is up, and it's good. 7-7 apiece.
Here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
All right, we are back at it, and we are in the second quarter, all tied up 7-7. The Patriots starting in some tough yardage at their own 5-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of this hole and at least get out of the beyond the 10, get, maybe a couple of first downs or something. All right, so a 3rd and 3, that ain't bad.
What you can get a situation, got out to the tight end, now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3.
All right.
That was just picked up by the Bills. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line.
Listen, if that was Mac Jones, he wouldn't be doing that.
They go the distance to a big play for the defense.
And how about the emotions for the
There's
defense?
a reason Mason Rudolph is the backup.
Absolute disaster for them, and it turns out they end up.
Oh man, that just gives Buffalo an easy chance to get a score and get the lead.
The defense gets in the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
Oh, that's some nice defense.
Nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary.
Oh, stopped him again.
For the 6 to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Allen now on third.
Oh, wide open.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Should have had somebody covering him.
And the Bills have taken the lead. And there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early.
Calm down, Buffalo. Y'all act like y'all were winning the Super Bowl. Speaking of which, fun fact, for those of y'all that think that the Buffalo Bills are like really good, did you know that they lost 4 Super Bowls in a row? I just wanted to throw that out there. Oh, a booth review.
At issue here, does the football make contact with the ground? He secured it, and I think some of these angles are going to give us a pretty good look.
Secured is the important part.
I don't know.
It can touch the ground, but it can't be loose when it does.
Let's see what they say.
Try and figure out.
They gave it, okay, it is a touchdown.
So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
The kick is up and it's good. Buffalo up 14-7.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
All right, so New England rather starts at their own 5-yard line once again, being down by 7. Mason Rudolph gets it off to Kendrick Bourne for the first down.
20 before they get to it. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there, getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
All right, we are back at it. The Patriots still driving, looking for a first down on this 3rd and 5. Looks like they're going to go back to the air. That was close, but got it.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
All right, we are back, and the Patriots are still driving and looking for a first down on 2nd and 10. They're going to run it. All right. They got the first down on the ground. Nice.
Solid pickup at 13, sets him up 1st and goal.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
All right, so the Patriots have it 1st and goal with a chance to try to go ahead and tie this game up.
They'll try and run.
Oh, Patriots touchdown.
A great effort there.
Oh, nice backflip, sir.
And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The extra point is up and it's good. All tied up 14-14 apiece.
That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards.
The ball.
You know, Charles,
All right, we are back at it, and the Buffalo Bills have the football all tied up with a 3rd and 5. Oh, come on, defenders.
First down and more for Allen.
Bruh, are you fucking serious? Like, I know this is a game the Patriots don't have to win, but still, really? You're going to give up that kind of yardage on the ground from Josh Allen, dude? Like, come on. Oh, my goodness.
So barely time to catch our
holy shit.
Just outside the red zone. Allen now looks to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making a catch. 7 yards to pick up there.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much right after the catch.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, McKinnon here, it's complete. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Back-to-back.
No, 2-minute warning.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Okay, we are back beyond the 2-minute warning of the first half. All tied up 14-14 in the final week of the regular season. I don't even know what to say on that one. Oh my goodness.
Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Damn. For a team that ain't going to make the playoffs, they are sure playing like it's the Super Bowl, aren't they?
Now for the point after.
It's up, and it's good. Buffalo leading 21-14.
So the drive there took 6 plays, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
Get there. Sometimes that will do more to
all right, we are back. New England has the football. Mason Rudolph is taking off running for the 1st down. All right, not bad, despite fumbling it earlier.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
All right, 1st down and 10 for the Pats. Going to the air again, got it to Jeremy Parsons. Oh, shit, oh, man, that was pretty good. How he was able to spin and juke the defender and went on and got a 1st down like that. Oh, damn, dude.
They'll look to throw.
Ooh.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Buying time to his left.
All right, who you gonna find?
Now he'll let it go on the run.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
All right, it's up and it's good. All tied up once again.
Tied here in the 2nd quarter. So that drive, 4 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
The But once the pressure forced his eyes
All
down,
right,
he
so
sees
Buffalo's got the
to make a break
football
for it.
with 34 seconds, second and inches to work with. Are they just going to hope to run the clock?
Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone.
A 40, god damn, a 40-yard touchdown run from Josh Allen. Come on. Oh my goodness gracious. I shouldn't be harping on it too much. This is not a game New England has to win, but damn, like nobody can stop this guy.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet.
Okay. It's up and it's good. 28-21. And this is before halftime. Which is like absolutely insane, yo. All right, so New England, let's see what we can do with it. 24 seconds left to go. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, no, that's a fumble.
Still going. And he will score.
Another touchdown, Jesus. Yeah, Buffalo's starting to pull away in this one, man. But, wait a minute, did it look like the punt or the kickoff returner's knee was maybe down? If that's the case, then it's coming back. I saw a knee down, I'm telling you. I think they're going to go back and look at that to make sure. Yeah, booth review.
They're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Yeah, right there. Knee was down before the fumble.
The video convincing enough to overturn it.
Yeah, that's coming back.
This is a tough one to overturn.
Yep.
So that challenge is a successful one.
All right, so 20 seconds.
And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. He'll buy some time.
Oh, no.
On the run. He'll let the
Whoa! Damn. At the other side of the field, at the 30, 12 seconds left to go.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he is out.
Oh, shit. All right, a 20-yard run. 4 seconds left to go.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility.
Oh, yeah. Let's, I don't know. Let's see if we can get into the end zone. I mean, I don't know. What's the worst that can happen? The time runs out on us. Oh, touchdown. Damn.
As time expires in the first half, and the Patriots have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially
fourth wall breaking, are we? It's all tied up at the halftime, 28-28.
We learn.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, okay.
All right, we are back for the third quarter of this game, all tied up 28-28 as Josh Allen completes the pass to DeAndre Hopkins.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
All right, we are back. Buffalo working with a 1st and 10 as he got it to Stephon Diggs for a first down and much more. Stopped at the 26-yard line.
Catch and run. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
All right, we are back, and Buffalo has a 3rd and 10 looking for the first down. All right, that's going to be a loss of a yard, I believe. Yeah, 4th and 11. So now Buffalo is going to have to come on out here with the field goal unit and try to kick a field goal.
Supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one, how about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
A field goal attempt. It's up and it's good. 31 to 28.
And the Bills have come back to regain the lead. Well, they don't get a 4.
Okay, we are back at it, and New England has the football working with a 2nd and 4. Okay, gonna go to the ground. Okay, nice decision. As it gets them about 20, about 18.
Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Okay, we are back, and New England has a 3rd and 6. They're going to try to pick up the first down to continue the drive, and they do.
He's got his man. It's
and they get it all the way down to the 36-yard line on the other side.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They move the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way down.
All right, we are back. The New England Patriots are working with another first down and 10. Okay, got it to Jeremy Pearson for way more than a first down.
15 before they drop it. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
All right, we are back, and the Patriots are working with a 3rd and 16 after Mason Rudolph got sacked on the 2nd down. I don't know who he's looking for, but he's going to get sacked again. 4th down for the Patriots.
Providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs, they just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Okay, so it's going to be a 44-yard field goal attempt. It's up and it's good. All tied 31 apiece.
So give him 3 on that drive. That'll leave him with
okay, we are back, and Buffalo has the football with a 3rd and 4, all tied up 31 apiece as the Buffalo Bills pick up the first down.
Down to the 45.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On 1st down, Singletary.
Oh, nice moves by the running back.
37, gain of 9. Yellow line.
Yeah, defensively,
All right, we are back, and Buffalo is looking for the 1st down as they are working with a 3rd and 1. And yeah, they are just about going to get it.
Picking up the first with a very effective step on.
1st and goal for Buffalo. They're going to have time for one more play before the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll be back at the start of the 4th quarter.
Final play of this 3rd quarter.
Okay, we are back at the start of the 4th quarter as we got it all tied up, 31 apiece. 2nd and goal, Josh Allen. Yeah, there was nobody to stop him. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Josh Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bills have broken the tie.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point attempt to come here.
The extra point is up and it's good. 38-31. Buffalo.
What a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it was Josh Allen using his legs to polish things off.
All right, we are back. New England at their own 9-yard line, working, trying to look for a 1st down, and they can't get it. 4th down and 1.
Depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought once he got out of the pocket, he was looking further downfield. Instead, he brings his sight lines back to a shorter route, settles on his receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
So New England, they'll be punting it away.
The Patriots send out their punter, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
Wait a second. Does this look like a fake punt situation? And they still couldn't pick it up. Damn. I'm not going to lie. That was rough. That was actually pretty good by Buffalo.
Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defense.
Okay, we are back at it, and Buffalo is working with a 3rd and 9, looking for the 1st down. There goes Josh Allen. Once again, they do pick up the 1st down at the 1-yard line.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the
Damn,
ball.
it looks like they're going to run straight ahead. Yep, there you go.
And
really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Dialed up the fullback dive that time. We'll see what they go to on 3rd down from the 1.
Yeah, they may have dialed it up, but it was repelled, wasn't it? Do you wag a finger back at the offense like a certain iconic NBA guy did back in the day, or do you just say...
So they're probably just going to try to run it straight ahead again. 2nd and goal, Buffalo. Yep, there you go. Buffalo touchdown.
Devin Singletary, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Out comes comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
It's up and it's good. 45-31.
And it was finished off by a Devin Singletary touchdown run.
All right, we are back at it, and New England has a 3rd and 5. Oh, as Mason Rudolph gets sacked, losing a yard, so it's 4th and 6. So you got a little over. You got 9 minutes 50 seconds. So I would imagine New England, they're like, you know what? Let's go for it and see if we can try to pick it up. If not, then the game is pretty much done and over with at this point. If they can't pick it up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go on 4th. Rudolph.
All right.
Dancing to his left.
Got the first down.
Running back, it's complete. Now he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it. And
all right, we are back at it, and New England has a 3rd and 7 to work with down here at the 13-yard line.
again, it's Rudolph.
And he got it to Alan Lazard for the first down.
The Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
All right, let's see what they got in store.
Rudolph looking to throw.
Ooh, incompletion, okay.
They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Trying to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because at least you're there, knocking the ball away. Offense isn't possessing it, making plays downfield, and you just continue to.
All right, so 2nd and goal. Ooh, oh, damn. All right, 3rd and goal.
Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
All right, 3rd and goal.
Flush to his right.
Oh, ooh.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Damn. Now they are going to have to go for it, or this game is essentially over. Damn, that was so many. Man, that ball was booping and bopping everywhere on that 3rd and goal. Oh, man.
4th down, desperation time for Rudolph.
Oh, got the touchdown. Oh, Buffalo. Ooh, y'all had him. Y'all had him double teamed. He beat both of y'all. Oh, man.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure against.
It's up and it's good. 38-45.
Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Okay, we are back beyond the 2-minute warning, and it's still a 38-45 game. And now the Patriots have a 3rd and 10 they got to pick up. Ooh, incomplete. Oh, man, 4th and 10. They have to at least get that first down, or this game is over. For sure.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Rudolph.
Ooh, they got it. I thought he was going to be stopped just short.
A good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing here, Rudolph, flush to his right.
Ah!
To the end zone, could he get his feet down?
No, he didn't get his feet down.
He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now it's Rudolph.
Yep, there you go. Touchdown. Patriots.
Second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the
Damn. Who would have thought in a meaningless Week 18 game we got ourselves a 44-45 ball game. Jeez.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch. Tomorrow.
It's up and it's good. Tied up 45-45.
A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a New England touchdown.
Man, will Buffalo go down here and go get a touchdown? Will they break this tie or take it into overtime?
So here comes
I guess we're about to find out.
Here in this fourth quarter. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Josh Allen is out. Well, that doesn't bode well for Buffalo.
All the way up at the 40-yard line.
So I'm not sure who his backup is, but let's see if his backup can do anything. G. Morrison, whoever that is. Paul McKinney.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Morrison. Can't get a throw off.
Damn, that's
What a huge play at this point in the game.
yeah, that's unfortunate for Buffalo.
You've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. G. Morrison, I'm not.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots.
Okay, they're going to call a timeout, I think.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And it looks
All
like
right, so I don't know what they're going to try to do. I mean, we got overtime. I thought maybe they were going to try to throw it. I'm not sure why they called the timeout if they weren't going to try to throw it, right?
In this situation, I wonder if maybe
I'm not sure what they were thinking.
It seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the first down.
Here's Thomas Morstead now.
Okay, we're going to overtime. We're going to overtime, everyone. There you go. Overtime in a meaningless Week 18 game. There you go.
Inside the 20, they'll spot it at the 18-yard line. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown.
Oh, we won the coin toss, huh?
Kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense, and
but we're gonna have our defense go out there first, huh? Interesting. Even though we won the coin toss.
Staying on schedule, staying ahead.
All right, we are back, and we are in overtime where the Patriots won the coin toss, but they decided to kick, and now New England's their defense is hoping to stop them, but no, not right there. At least they haven't stopped them yet, as Buffalo picks up a first down there.
But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll run on first down. Drake, he takes it down to 40 with a pickup of 4.
All right, so Buffalo is working with a 3rd and 4.
Keep this opening drive of overtime alive.
So let's see, can they stop them? No. Buffalo picks up the first down.
Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues. Oh, guy, that's a pretty run.
All right, so we are back. Buffalo is still driving, and Buffalo is past field goal range, so they are definitely in that field goal range as they pick up another first down, but Buffalo is looking to end it with a touchdown.
Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining.
I don't think New England thought they would still be on the field. Even though they won the coin toss, they decided to kick. They thought their defense could pull something together without Josh Allen. And this G. Morrison, he's not doing too bad in this stretch of overtime.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it. Because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here, handle the deep ball free, and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Operating from the gun, Morrison. And down he goes.
Not a bad sack. Yeah.
Forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. They'll run here with Singletary.
Oh. All right. Well, it's going to be 3rd and goal at the 4.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
Yep. It's over. Yep. Buffalo won it.
Time, 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, wasn't it?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this all the way through. Who's going to win it? We're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field, very tough. Not surprised it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL, but the execution was pretty darn good.
So for the Bills, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And by just about all accounts, not the type of year they were hoping to have. Meanwhile, for New England, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And the playoffs will run through their house as they'll get the week off and get set to host a divisional round game in 2 weeks' time.
Alrighty, well, be sure to stay tuned for my thoughts on all of this. All right, we are back after the end of that game. And yes, your eyes don't deceive you. We had a final in overtime as the Buffalo Bills beat the New England Patriots by a score of 51-45 in overtime, as the New England Patriots will end the regular season at 13-4. And the Buffalo Bills will end their regular season at 8-9, just avoiding double-digit losses on the season. So, yeah, Mac Jones, he did not play. And even though he did not play, I mean, the fact that their offense without Mac Jones was still able to put up the amount of points that they did, and they still lost. But this loss really doesn't hurt New England, not really, because even with the loss, the AFC playoffs is going to be running through Foxborough. So despite the loss to Buffalo, the Patriots get to sit back and they won't be playing a playoff game until 2 weeks in the divisional round. So they're going to be awaiting whoever advances from the wild card round, and they'll play the lowest seed possible from the matchups of the AFC. Well, not just the AFC, but momentarily we're going to take a look at all of the playoffs. We're going to take a look at who's going to be facing who in the wild card from both in the AFC and the NFC. Yeah, we got some interesting wild playoff teams. We got the San Francisco 49ers, who, despite didn't win 10 games, they won their division. And they will be playing the Chicago Bears, which, we'll get into momentarily. I don't have much else to add about this game other than, well, Josh Allen, he got hurt there at the very end of the fourth quarter, and Gabe Morrison had to step in, and he wasn't spectacular, but he did enough for Buffalo to win. And, that's pretty much all I got to say on that. So, we'll see New England again in the divisional round in 2 weeks' time against whoever they play at that time. So I'll be right back as we will take a look at all of the wild card matchups coming up. All right, welcome back, everyone. So here is what the NFL playoffs of 2024 look like. Let's start with the NFC. We have the number 2 Detroit Lions taking on the number 7 Seattle Seahawks. Then we have the number 3 San Francisco 49ers taking on the number 6 Chicago Bears. And finally, we have the number 4 Philadelphia Eagles taking on the number 5 seeded Carolina Panthers, and the New Orleans Saints have the number 1 seed. So that means that along with the New England Patriots, the New Orleans Saints will get a bye week and won't play until the divisional round. Now let's take a look at the AFC side of the playoffs. First up, we have the number 2 seeded Cincinnati Bengals taking on the number 7 seeded Pittsburgh Steelers. Then we have the number 3 seeded Kansas City Chiefs taking on the number 6 seeded Cleveland Browns. And for the final matchup, we have the number 4 seeded Houston Texans taking on the number 5 seeded Baltimore Ravens. So, New England will take on the lowest seed from the winners on the AFC side. So, they could very likely take on the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Cleveland Browns, or the Houston Texans, Baltimore Ravens. So, like, say if Cincinnati won, then Cincinnati would take on the highest seed at that point, and New England. So if Cincinnati won, and say if Cleveland or Baltimore or Houston, if Cincinnati won and they would take on the highest seed, Cincinnati would, at that point, New England would either be playing Cleveland or Baltimore at that point. Now, let's switch it over to the AFC, or the NFC, rather, excuse me. The New Orleans Saints they will also be taking on the lowest seed in the NFC, so possible opponents for them would be the Seattle Seahawks, possibly the Chicago Bears. No, not the Chicago Bears, but they would either be taking on the Seattle Seahawks or the Philadelphia Eagles or the Carolina Panthers. And say if the Detroit Lions win, they would take on the highest seed, and New Orleans, just like New England, would be taking on the lowest seed at that point. So that pretty much wraps everything up for the regular season, and we'll see how these matchups play out going into the divisional round. I want to thank each and every one of you for your continued support and for sticking around. And it's been a good one. It's been an interesting one. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get all of this edited up, and hopefully it'll be out by today, by Sunday. We'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and go and get to work on editing all of this, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.